Well, good evening, Dirtfish Rally friends. Stage 1 of Rally Sweden is just about to get underway, and who is the first man into that stage? Well, it's this man, Oliver Solberg. Oh, there's a kind of interesting look on your face there, a bit of anticipation and a bit of excitement.
Well, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, of course, but bloody cold, that's what I am. But I'm very excited. It's going to be cool to start the rally, and tonight looks quite nice, but tomorrow looks very snowy, so I just want to enjoy my night before tomorrow.
Only minus 20 degrees.
Easy.
Oliver Solberg, best of luck.
It gets colder.
Oh, it does, we remember that. Let's leave Oliver Solberg to it. Here's the first car in to the opening stage. It is the Umeå stage. It's not a long one, just a short one, but it's not the Umeå sprint stage, which is even shorter. But it's a stage that requires a little bit of respect. Not the easiest stage. Quick word with Poshkid. Elliot, how you doing? This must be special, being in Sweden with this boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's always special. You know, we've had a good, a successful few years here, and obviously this is the highest profile one yet, but no, it's always a very, very enjoyable rally, nice start to the rally, good spectators, and it's just a pleasure to be here.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun, best of luck. There we are, folks, that is Elliot Edmondson and Oliver Solberg. Can he win this weekend? Well, he'll take heart from Elvin Evans' performance last year. Evans was first on the road, he managed to win. The two stages though, Solberg is looking out for very much stage 2 and stage 3, the opening 2 tomorrow morning. We hear there's quite a bit of loose snow in there. We also hear that Solberg has requested that those stages are well ploughed again, and just to give him the chance first on the road to do something. I think he can do something if that stage gets ploughed. Look at, I love the gloves. Yeah, those little bags are causing a few issues because they're not designed to have quite as much in them as we're seeing here. There's extra mittens, gloves, there's extra all sorts of things. There we go, done. He's all done and ready to go. Yeah, they're stuffed full, those little bags at an event like this. There we are, Oliver Solberg, Elliot Edmondson heading off to the opening stage of Rally Sweden. Oh yeah! Well, it's all got rather busy, hasn't it? We're round about 3 kilometres from the start of the stage. They've come out from the Red Barn and they're waiting for their turn to go into the opening stage. Elliot's reminded me there's a big jump at the end of this stage, and yeah, it's always a competition. It's a bit slippery, isn't it? A bit slippery, mon ami.
Ouais, c'est glissant, ouais.
Ouais, c'est très glissé, oui.
Glissant.
Glissant, ouais. 4 minutes, c'est bon? How you doing? Keeping warm?
Keeping warm, yeah.
Yeah, okay. How are your little toes? Are your toes okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. Looking forward to it?
Looking forward, yeah.
What about the jump? Tell me about the jump in here. How do you approach that jump? Is it flat out? Flat out! Go on, mon ami. Leave him to it. Oh! Very neat. Oh! Careful. Now, it's Paul. Careful. Yes, careful. I'm here for you. I'm your wingman. If you have a moment, just run into me and I'll save you.
Thank you.
Saved him. How are you feeling? Do you like it? I mean, there's not an ounce of fat on you. You must
Do the same with me because I will just fall down, I think.
I'm going to save you, don't worry. But there's no fat on you. You must feel the cold.
I do feel you.
Is that outside assistance? I don't know. I don't think it is it? It's a safety thing. Oh, there we go. Look, Elvin Evans, second car into the stage. Yeah, so what was Martin doing there? He was just helping him out. Look at these wing mirrors. I mean, they're tiny. You don't see a lot. You really don't see a lot from those wing mirrors. So all Martin was doing was just helping him out, saying, yeah, you're okay, you're clear, you can go. There's just about enough there to give you an indication if someone is right alongside you, but not a lot more than that. And he's a team player, isn't he? Another one, he's a team player, looking after the other teams. Oh, I do like it. Oh, the sparkly helmet. Now look at this, see that? Look, there we go. Little brush down there, the little blue thing. Just to scrape the snow, the residual snow off the bottom of the boot so that you know, when you go for that accelerator, that brake, the clutch, your foot doesn't slip off. Really important.
I'm just waiting for you to fall over. I'm making sure I don't miss that on camera.
And that boy normally looks after me. He's not looking after me tonight, is he? Yeah, well, it's very slippery, very très glissant. Have a look at these lights. They are incredible. We saw them just testing them on the way up here. The laser lamps. Now, they used to have laser lamps that were reactive. So as you braked, the lights would just move and pivot slightly to keep that field of vision the same. Because as you can imagine, a normal car, when you brake, the lights go down effectively. So I think it's the same there. Thierry, it's cold. But it's great fun though, isn't it? There's something special.
It is, but it's cold.
We'll leave him to it. He wants to get back in as soon as he can. I don't blame him. Careful now. It is very slippery. Careful. I'm here to save you if you fall. Yeah.
I prefer to fall than to slip off the road.
Yeah, I'd fall into me though, and I'll take the tumble. You won't be falling. Hopefully not anyway. It's a good opening stage though, isn't it? It's a lot of fun. Good atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere is good, but
it's tricky.
One, it's fully iced, so it's always a bit of grip changes and lots of T-junctions. So,
well, good luck. Get back in the car and keep warm. Thierry Neuville and Martin Vidaga. Slip sliding away. I'm slip sliding away. I said the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. See ya. Oh, how are you? Oh, you better get in the car, Marco. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Marco Salminen and Sami Päivärinta heading in to the stage by, well, Sami's own admissions, the worst rally of his life in Monte Carlo. And yeah, it was a bit tough, but I think he's being a little hard on himself for that one. Needs to bounce back, but he's fully prepared for this one, full of confidence, had a good test, likes the conditions. Could be very, very interesting. Should we have a quick look at this roof vent, Elliot, if we can? Look at this. You may have seen the graphic on Dirtfish. A brand new roof vent. Now, well, Jari Matti hinted at something to do with demisting issues, particularly with the cold air getting into the car. That's something to do with aerodynamics and potentially a new design to help deal with the demisting issues a little better. We're not quite sure. We're really not quite sure. We need to speak to someone technical. Josh McAleen. It is Josh. Yeah, sorry. I can't really see very well at night, Josh, so I didn't know whether it was you, but it is you. Tell me about the jump in this stage. It's quite a big jump, and is it something you think about beforehand?
I remember last year it was sore in the back, so yeah.
It's a difficult wee stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of braking areas where you get caught out, so it's a nice stage to open it.
Best of luck. There we go. We do point these things out every year, but take a look. Extra things that they carry. A couple of scrapers to scrape the underside of the arches. That snow and ice, you know, it gathers its extra weight. They scrape it off. There's a rope. What's that rope for? Well, should they get into any trouble into a snowbank and there are fans around, they can uncoil that rope. The fans can grab a hold of the rope. They can pull them out of the snowbank.
It's a bit colder up there.
It will be colder up there. It's minus 25 down here, up there, minus 30. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold up there. It's very cold up there, Owen.
It's bloody cold everywhere here, Colin.
It is, and you've not got a lot of fat on you. You haven't got a lot of fat reserves to keep you warm, have you?
No, I can't afford that. I'm heavy enough at my height.
What do you weigh? Tell me what you weigh. How many kilos?
In and around the 80 mark.
80?
Yeah, 81, 80.
Wow. That's not an awful lot.
Soon that's a bit.
A little bit, that's true. These boys are loving it, aren't they? It's always good to see them enjoying it. Double checking that the pins are in. The other thing that they want to double check is that the blanks are off. I'll check. Yep, blanks are off the front, that's always good. An awful lot for the drivers and the co-drivers to go through. You can't, even though it's cold, even though you don't want to be outside, you don't really want to be doing anything extra in this cold weather, but you have to go through the routines. You have to make sure that everything is done, that everything is ticked off, and that the car is fully prepared to head into the stages. Okie dokie. Martin Sesks, Didn't quite catch up with them. It's very pretty though, isn't it? Look, they've got the little tea lights out. You can't see just behind that car. There's a brazier burning with beautiful fresh logs. Oh, Cesks. Little practice start up the hill. Yeah, why not? Take every opportunity. That's what I say, every opportunity. Ciao, ciao, ciao Lorenzo. Ciao, ciao Lorenzo. Simone, come stai Simone? Bene, bene. Simone, what a lovely man he is. Top man, I love him to bits. Now, John Armstrong, where's your co-driver? No, there he is! Ha, Shane! How are you, Shane Byrne?
Yeah, my fingers are a little cold here at the minute, but
Do you need me to help you at all?
if you have any nice hand warmers there, I'll gladly take
Well,
them.
I can give you a little shoulder rub to try and warm your shoulders up. Is that a little bit too much?
That's all I'm allowed to take them, I think.
There you go. There you go. I'm here if you need me. Shane Byrne, our #1 Irish co-driver now. We love him. Always willing to give us a word or two. What's he doing? He's checking the tyre pressures. Really important in this weather. Sorry, Shane, you shout at us if we're in your way. Really important to double check you've got the right pressures in the tyres. It is just a short stage, just over 10 kilometres in length. Armstrong just making it, cleaning those glasses. That's also really important. Lorenzo Bertelli, what's it all about for Bertelli? Well, it's all about getting out and enjoying himself, making sure that in his 1 week off work that he gives himself, that he's going to have a bit of fun. Bertelli was a very, very decent driver in WRC 2 days. Remember, he won the WRC 2 class in Sardinia. That was maybe the highlight of his career. But he loves his rallying. He absolutely loves his rallying. He's the chairman now of Versace, would you believe? In the fashion world, he is absolutely up there. Uber important. But we just love seeing him, because when he gets into a rally car, he's Lorenzo Bertelli. He's one of us. He's one of the gang. And he's just always totally delightful. I love him. I absolutely love him. Such a super guy. And he's just here to have fun. Doesn't matter about the times. Wants to try and avoid mistakes. He has made a few mistakes in the past. Wants to avoid that. Go out, telephone's off, business is forgotten for 4 or 5 days, and he goes and has some fun in a Rally 1 car. What better way to spend your holidays? I think so. Oh, look at those lights, goodness me. Checking that the lights are working. They are incredible. Elliott moving up the hill stealthily. He's young. Oh well. Here's something. In Monte Carlo, it really was Oliver Solberg who alerted us all to this necessity. He talked about preparing the studs. So remember, it's the same winter tyre as Monte Carlo, the same snow tyre effectively with studs, but the studs are much longer. There were 2mm studs in Monte Carlo, and if you gave them a good vigorous warm-up, those studs, miraculously, the protrusion became greater. They don't need to do that here. They're long enough as it is. 7mm studs, I think it is here. They don't need to work those studded tyres quite so vigorously to get the best out of them. They should work. The bigger question is the blocks, particularly for the drivers who are first, second on the roads. Is there enough in those blocks to evacuate the loose snow on the surface? I think Solberg will struggle. Maybe tomorrow morning could be a tricky one for Oliver Solberg. Ooh, that was all a lot of fun, wasn't it? Listen, I promise. I'm not promising. I'll try not to sing anymore. Really, I'm going to try not to. Always good to catch up with our drivers before the opening stage. It was a really interesting opening stage. Who was quickest through the 10 kilometres of the Umeå stage? Well, it was it was the man of the moment, Oliver Solberg. Listen, one thing we didn't pick up on earlier on, we talked a lot about snowbanks, about ice, about snow on the surface. But what happens when you get incredibly cold temperatures, like we have tonight, -22, where you get this very fine ice dust, snow dust that develops on the road and then comes up? It was actually quite difficult, the visibility at times for the cars behind. Solberg very much making the most of a clear road. 3.8 seconds quicker than his teammate Elvin Evans. Katsuta was third quickest through. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 for Toyota, because Sami Päivi had a decent start to the event as well. the first of our Hyundais. That is Thierry Neuville, 6.7 seconds off the lead. Then Formeau, then Esa-Pekka Lappi with a decent start to the event. The man who had the biggest moment in the opening stage, well, sadly for our Irish M-Sport fans, it was John Armstrong. Man with a lot to learn here, quite clearly. He was magnificent in Monte. He's made a mistake in the opening stage, kind of got away with it. He's lost a lot of time, but he's through at the end of the stage. Without too many issues, he'll get that car back to service. They'll get it checked over. It will be 100% for the morning. But a real wake-up call for young John Armstrong in this opening 10-kilometre stage. Folks, don't forget, Club Dirtfish on Patreon. Just Google it. Come and join us. It's a fabulous place for rally fans. There's some real high-quality debate. We have the odd little argument. We have a lot of insights. We have a lot of information that we love to share as members of the Club Dirtfish. The community loves to share. Come and join the debate at Club Dirtfish on Patreon. We would absolutely love to see you there. Oh, we're heading back to our house in the middle of the forest to prepare for a big day one proper, which starts tomorrow morning. Not too early, thank goodness. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning is the opening stage. I'm disappearing in a fog of fire smoke, so we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, my eyes are streaming.